commentary breakdowns. I got sent this really great footage by a viewer. So this is called dog boxing. It's apparently a Chinese grappling, Chinese ground fighting type of martial art. Look at that. So look at that. They're teaching double legs and all that stuff. Look at that. Teaching how to, I've seen better, but still, this is pretty cool. So you can go here, and this is a form demonstration, right? Look here. Okay, this is just whack. Sorry, I can't watch this. So, you can't learn much from forms. And so here we have White Crane Fighting Arts. Oh, this is another demonstration. So, yeah, I've seen this before. These are kind of ground techniques. Yeah, no, you can't really learn much from that. So what we see here, this website, I actually checked it out. It's changed domain. So this is from the very, very old days. So this stands for 一字前端. So, this is very blurry. So it's like some kind of takedown. I think he kicked him in the balls too. So it's not grappling per se. Maybe it's like ground striking. 狗粘压腿. Oh, interesting. So it's almost counter Qingna. So it's a counter grappling system, right? Because this guy's supposing that this guy's doing like an Aikido or Qingna type of grappling. So our guy is then going in and tripping him instead. Interesting. So it's counter. Guys, sorry about the footage. The footage is not very good. It's not my fault. It's just what I could find online. So, 狗咬中. So, interesting. I guess the person must have designed this from watching dogs or something. If you watch dogs fight, it is a little bit like jiu-jitsu, right? So, this literally means dog peeing. What? I guess a dog peeing? I don't know. Does that look like a dog peeing, guys? Like, is that a dog peeing? Or maybe he's the dog peeing. I don't know. This is some kind of crank. Oh, I see. So it's kind of like a ghetto armbar a little bit. Wow, this is really cool, guys. For anyone that practices this type of kung fu, please let us know. Wow. So, although I'll be honest, that kind of looks like a Master Wong type of armbar. Shots fired, man. Some of his fanboys were so funny in the comments. They're like, oh, BJJ's fake. It's really funny. So I had to do that one. Take one more stab at Master Wong. 后一次见. So, let's see. Okay, so that's like you learned that in judo. That's a pretty standard judo thing. So, man, guys, I'm so sorry about the video quality. Don't know if that'll really work. So here's another technique. Oh, it's like a guard pull. I wouldn't do that, guys. This is something I learned in jiu-jitsu, but there is a way to kind of pull them down like that without having to pull guard. I'm not a big fan of this, right? But okay, guys, I don't want to kill your eyes. You guys can watch this by yourself. This is another demonstration of technique. Okay, so that's one of the things we saw. It's like a guard pull. Interesting. They say that a lot of Japanese jiu-jitsu came from kung fu, right? I guess I see some of the roots here. But I would say the Japanese jiu-jitsu definitely improved on it a lot. So, wait, that was bullshito right there. So, the guy took you down. How'd you make him jump like that? How'd you make him hop like that? Wait. So he took you down, right? You see this? Oh, I see. So he's giving him a little shove with his left leg. Huh. That's a little bit too choreographed for me. What do you guys think about that? Okay. Okay, I mean, pretty standard. I don't think that's gonna work. That's too choreographed, too compliant. Um, it's a mixed bag. What do you guys think, guys? How much of these techniques are effective? There's too much choreography in this. Kind of a double leg. That could potentially work, right? The guy's already off balance from the kick. Okay. Let's watch one more. This is a demonstration. So, again, these are compliance drills. See, yeah, these are compliance drills, but you definitely see some of that, like some of those leg locks. You see it in Japanese jiu-jitsu. So this is really cool, guys. I've honestly, I'll tell you, I've never seen this type of, like, I've seen joint lock Aikido type of Kung Fu, but I've never seen Kung Fu that's really, really close to Japanese Jiu-Jitsu. This is really, or you could say Japanese Jiu-Jitsu is close to that. Maybe this is the precursor or the ancestor of Japanese Jiu-Jitsu. This is so cool. Because I would say some people would say Japanese Jiu-Jitsu was developed independently in Japan, right? The samurais, you couldn't really cut through the armor, so you would have to break their arms, choke them to death instead. But, I mean, or who knows, maybe when Japan was fighting China for the last, 1,000 years, maybe some of their techniques came over to Kung Fu. We never know. But this is really, really cool, man. So I had to do some research. This is Dogfist, so this is what we're watching. And it looks like it's from Fujian. Fujian's very southern China, so it makes sense. Lots of trade, lots of interactions with people there, so it would actually make sense that it emerged from there. And then, so there's some styles, or 特点主要表现在两个方面. So there's two components to it, basically. And so lots of ground stuff. So I want to know the history. Okay, so it looks like it was from southern. So there are multiple Shaolin temples, right? So this was from the southern Shaolin temple, which actually makes sense. Qingmo. So it looks like this was created towards the end of the Qing dynasty. So when's the end of the Qing dynasty? I believe this came after Japanese Jiu-Jitsu. So unfortunately, Japanese Jiu-Jitsu and Judo have been around for longer, according to my source here. I guess this was inspired or maybe emerged independently from Japanese Jiu-Jitsu. But still, this was really interesting, man. What do you guys think? Leave a comment, press a like, and share your thoughts on this Chinese system, Dogfist as they call it, Chinese ground fighting. Alright, talk to you guys soon. This was Fight Commentary Breakdowns.